opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Bateman is the motion man. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Pistol formation with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Jackson out of the pistol. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Here's Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got him. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Green Jack. Set.
On play action, Love. That's Tareen. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is brought in. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
I'm gonna go. Hey!
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. This one complete to Bateman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Bateman is the motion man. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Ravens, and he is going to have the Chargers.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the 1st down, and keep this drive alive.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Field, black. 52 blast, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Set, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Ready. 43 rail. Set, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set.
A good play action with Love. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Red, cycle. Let's go now.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Down.
Love. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
6, method. Set, ready. Drill green. Set.
Here's Love to throw. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same...
And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This one taken at the 7.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34.
Let's go. Out, it's a lot. Ready, shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll get about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
This is Henry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Packers 21, Ravens 7.
1st and 10.
It's up.
Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Lamar going to work from the pistol. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Report! Sit up!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Ravens 15.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. The ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
On 2nd down, Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Pistol formation with Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Going up top and looking for Flowers.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Ready up. Here we go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Yeah. Check. I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less,
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, you hired. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show, in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.